Thoughts about the game, and then we'll make a question.
Well, I'm really happy with the way we played. I thought our guys had good focus for the majority of the game. I was pleased with the way that we shared the ball. I thought early our defense was very active. We played good defense without fouling. We shared the ball. We had 11 assists at halftime. Didn't turn the ball over. The two areas, now I'd like to see us shoot over 50%, but when you look at Leon and Stiggs, it makes it kind of difficult when you have that kind of shooting night. And the other thing, proud of the number of times we got the free throw line. I think we got there with 29 times. We only hit 18. We got some guys that are better free throw shooters than that. Daniel House is a much better free throw shooter. So is Leon. Both those guys 2 for 6. So there's 8 misses right there from 2 key players. Joe and House were just like starters, so there's a high expectation level. I thought both of them did a good job of driving the ball, sharing it. Our shot selection was good, and I thought we handled the game the way the game should have been handled. Like assists, had a few more assists second half, but 2-to-1 assist to turnover. We didn't turn the ball over. I thought we pushed it, and for the majority of the game, I thought the guys did a really good job looking for their teammates. So I think we made some progress in terms of the way that we played, you know that the games are going to get tougher as you move forward, but I was pleased because we looked at Grambling on film, and they really played some good basketball. The other thing I might mention, Rose is averaging right at 20 points a game. Nobody had been able to shut him down. He had 7. At halftime, we challenged our guys and only ended up getting 2 in the second half, so I thought our awareness was much better. And we went through a little stretch there where I did something that's a little bit uncharacteristic. I wholesale substituted simply because we gave up 2 offensive rebounds. And defensive board play is something that has been a high goal of ours to do. And so I just wanted to get the guys' attention, and we got them back in. That was one thing, and then we went through a little stretch where we were a little bit soft, and they threw in a couple of threes, but for the most part, I was pleased with our guys.
Coach, this is a game you probably would have won last year, but you were just kind of talking about the focus thing. Last year, this would have been one where they lost their focus for a more extended amount of time. The game is a lot closer. So I know you're talking about, you had the wholesale substitution thing, a little softness, but are you more pleased though from what you saw focus-wise and keeping their focus on the game and keeping their foot to the pedal?
Yes, because when you look back even at the Florida A&M game, we get up 7-3. We were very active. I thought we defended well. They shot an air ball. We didn't rebound it. They kicked it out, hit a 3, then we go down and turn the ball over twice, and we have to struggle to get back. And then at San Jose, we're up 18 at half. We're up 17 with a little over 3 to go, and then we didn't finish the game, although we hit huge free throws. That's why the free throws are so disappointing, because we really nailed it when the game was on the line. So I'm much more pleased. One of the things we talked about, Coach Brooks had the scout, did a very good job with Grambling, was talking about no matter who's in the game, no matter what point of the game is, no matter what the score is, we're playing hard for 40 minutes. And that was our theme at halftime. Score 0-0. Let's go back. Let's get off to a good start. I thought that when Joe and Daniel came in the game, they gave us a lift because they were really active. They were driving the ball. House got the free throw line real quick right off the bat, and he got there 6 times in the first half. And I talked to him. We shot free throws last night. We shot yesterday. We shot free throws this morning. We just got to deliver those, because we get to the line 29 times against anybody, that's good. But I thought our communication defensively tonight was the best it's been. I thought our awareness of where key players were, helping one another. I thought there was a lot of great help situations and still keeping good pressure on the ball. So yes, I was pleased with the focus for the majority of the game. I thought our bench enthusiasm was good, and they were happy to see those 3 guys coming at the end. Lawrence gets a 3-point play, so you got to keep building on the team chemistry.
Coach, as far as you talked about Joe and Daniel House playing like starters, how does that help your offense to have 2 players when you come off the bench?
Oh, it's tremendous when you we tell our guys when we go to the bench, we don't want to level out or play the same. We want to go up, and those guys are course, Joe's a third-year guy, and he's been banged up a little bit with that quad contusion, which was very, very sore. Daniel's continued to learn, but Daniel's practiced so well since we got back from San Jose. He's a lot more active, and I think you saw that tonight. He just, really, when you have players with that much potential that have come in with such outstanding resumes, they have a tendency to, stand around and just want to, get it going offensively. I thought he was very active tonight, and he let the game come to him. The shots that he did take, he got to the paint, was rising up, got to the free throw line, drove it, helped his teammates score. I thought Joe really shared the ball extremely well. I thought we advanced past the ball down the court, and I thought we made some progress tonight. But I love having those two guys. And the other thing is, there's a lot of competition in practice, as we've said all along. And we're trying to get Baran and JJ healthy, and that'll help us as well. JJ will give us a different look across the front line when we've got, and then Valentine just continues to get better and better.
Look toward Monday's game. What do you want to work on for Monday?
Well, tomorrow will be a short day for us. We'll have preparation just like we normally do. We didn't play guys a lot of minutes, so we can have a good, we won't practice as long, but we need to have a good, sharp practice. And again, our focus is going to be to win the game, but at the same time, for us to continue to get better in everything that we do. The rebounding tonight, we missed some shots. I talk about those two guys, so they got a few more defensive rebounds, but I thought we did a really good job on the boards, and I didn't give up a bunch of offensive rebounds, and that's something. So we'll look to improve. We took some charges tonight. That toughness plays that we talk about, aggressive defense, rebounding, taking charges, diving on the floor after loose balls. All those things we're going to continue to work on.
Anything else for Tuesday?
Thank you all for being here. I will see you Monday night.